Hey guys, alright, I wanted to make a video on incense again, and I really like the Hem brand, HEM, and this one is Black Magic. Now, I did some research on this because when you look it up, the Black Magic incense, it has a musky, woody, floral amber fragrance. So I immediately think of earth energy, okay? Earth element. And earth element is all the elements in one. All right? And I wish that you guys could see how smoky this is. Yeah, it's good to kind of get that vibe, right? We like that to see it in the video. Yeah, so it's a very earthy scent, and all incense clear the room of odor. And I shouldn't say all, but some really do the job. Of course, sage will clean the air of bacteria, sickness, and it's also spiritually cleansing the place of all negative energy. This one is an odor cleanser, okay? It gets rid of odor. And like I said, when you think of earth, you think of all the five elements in one. So it really has that energy of you saying, okay, this is earth element, and I could use it for anything really, because it has all the elements in one, right? Now, its main purpose is to, like I said, remove odor, and it will leave like a positive, spicy aroma in the home, right? So intuitively for me, I feel like I should use this one on new moons and on waning moon to get rid of things, right? Getting rid of negativity. But you could also use it on waxing moon as well. But I feel like it's more powerful on new moons and on waning moons. It burns for 35 to 45 minutes, they say, and I think that's pretty close. If the room is windy or you have a fan on or it's by the AC, of course it's going to, burn it faster, okay? So you have to consider that as well. And incense have always been used for spiritual practices and rituals. And then when religion was invented, then they use it in religious practices as well, of course, because they draw from ancient practices, right? So it cleans the air, rids it of odor, lifts the human spirit is what incense does, right? It makes the place smell better, it rids negative energies, and it lifts our spirits. So that's it puts you in a mood because it's a scent, just like essential oil. It has a scent to it. And it also will help you to create that energetic mood that you're setting, right? That mood that you want. So what is the practice that you're doing? It's going to help you to enhance that energetic mood that you're in, right? Depending on what you're burning the incense or the herb for. And it will just emphasize what it is that you need and what you're doing, right? So amber is also good for meditation, healing practices, purification. It's also good for love and any kind of emotional work and spiritual balance. Okay, so vibing off of the amber scent of it, you can look up everything that amber represents and use it in that way too. But I feel that it's more powerful as banishing and protecting. Okay, and it's also amber. Since it has an amber scent to it, amber is known as the nectar of the gods. So it's also with that love and as a aphrodisiac. Okay, so it has that scent as well. So it's not truly a strong amber scent, I would say. It's more a woody type of scent and more musky type of floral fragrance. Okay, and when you burn the incense and it's left over that resin, that powder, because you can have the resin amber, and that's what they used in the temple, was the resin one, right? But I like to pour all of the leftover incense in a jar and keep it, and you can use it later on to bless the corners of a place or something. But that's a whole other story and a whole practice, okay? So to learn. So yeah, and if you have amber oil, I would get amber oil and kind of rub it on your hand and kind of like anoint it or hold it. Pour amber on a plate and kind of like, kind of like roll it at the tip part or something, or rub it on your hands and kind of like anoint it. I would do that, and then lay it out, and then put it back inside each one of these, because they come in single. I should probably show you that. I would have kicked myself if I didn't do it. Right? So it comes in these like little tubes. Okay? I can't remember how many is in there. You can look it up you can order it on like on Amazon. Look it up online. It's really good. Let me pick it up and see what it says on here. I'm trying to remember how many it comes with. But there's quite a bit. Maybe I don't want to say the wrong number. But yeah. So I would anoint it with amber, because that's, it's a wonderful smell, and it also gives it more power as well. And I would bless the whole thing, the whole box. You can do it. Everything is good to get done on a full moon, but I'll bless it. And then each individual incense stick that you're going to use for something, then you would use it for that particular task. But I would cleanse it from other people touching it, looking at it, like whatever. Whoever ships it, they might not even understand esoteric stuff and spiritual stuff. So I would always cleanse it, and bless it. Now when we get stuff, we have to wipe it down with Lysol, right? Because, this is the spring of 2020, what we're going through right now. But, physically wipe it down. And, I spiritually just, bless the whole box, and then use it for whatever purpose you're going to use it for. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope this information helps. There's nothing out there on the black magic incense, right? So you can use it to get rid of negativity. That's the most powerful part of it. But I would infuse it with amber, and it's very an earth tone. So anything that you can think of that is related to what you want to do as an earth energy. And when you think of like the zodiac signs, all the earth zodiac signs, any astrology sign can use it. But when you think of like the earth signs, like you think of Taurus ruled by Virgo, and that's like love and all of that, and you think of Capricorn, and you think of success, prosperity, and you think of Virgo, that creativity, definitely success, but creativity. You think of that prosperity energy as well, and communicating what you need to get across, right? So it holds that vibe. So on particular earth moons, it's even more powerful, I would say, because it's an earth element. So you can look at it like that. But it's for all zodiac signs, because I've been studying astrology for years, and just different things I've learned. You don't want to put yourself in a box when it comes to spiritual teachings, because there's so many things that maybe one tribe has more knowledge on, or written more on that particular thing, but a lot of other tribes would have the same or similar practice, right? But some may go in deeper on something, where another tribe would go in deeper on something else, right? So I always say, don't limit yourself to anything. But when you're dealing with boxes that have these particular names, that has the essence of a type of scent, but it's not like, say, it's not just like frankincense or myrrh or sandalwood or dragon's blood, then you want to make sure you dip it with whatever fragrance it vibes with, right? It's musky, earth, amber, right? And this one burns really well with dragon's blood, right? It kind of has that vibe to it, but it doesn't mention that it has parts of dragon's blood. But for me, I feel like it would be a good sister incense, brother incense to burn it with, would be dragon's blood. okay? And yeah, you know, even if you wanted to dip it in dragon's blood too and let it dry, and then when you burn it, you can, but amber would be my main choice. So I hope this helps, guys, and I will make the Vishnu video tomorrow. I wanted to get it done today, but I'll make that one tomorrow. So definitely click like on the videos, share it with someone else that might be interested. I haven't seen any videos on the black magic incense, but I've been using incense for years. So yeah, that's how I would do it. All right, guys, next time. Peace.